Welcome back to Auto Street, where today we're diving into the fascinating world of automotive history and imagination. In this episode, we're going to talk about a concept car that doesn't exist yet. But if it did, it could redefine what we think about blending retro style with modern engineering. Imagine with me for a moment the 2025 Plymouth Belvedere Wagon, a revival of a classic nameplate, modernized for today's automotive market, with nods to its rich heritage from the golden age of American cars. Picture this: the 2025 Plymouth Belvedere Wagon rolls onto the scene as a sleek, family-friendly, all-purpose vehicle. While most people think of wagons as outdated, bulky family cars from the 1970s and 80s, this concept flips the script. The Belvedere Wagon would retain its station wagon DNA, but embrace 21st century sensibilities in terms of technology, sustainability, and performance. Let's start with the design. The exterior of this concept would blend mid-century American automotive charm with a futuristic aesthetic. It would feature a long, low-slung body with sculpted lines and a hint of chrome trim that pays homage to the iconic Belvederes of the 1950s. A bold front grille with a retro-inspired mesh design would anchor the front end, flanked by sleek LED headlights that evoke a classic yet modern look. The rear would include distinctive tail fins, yes, tail fins, but they'd be subtly integrated into the overall silhouette, giving a nod to Plymouth's history without feeling over the top. Completing the look would be a set of turbine-style alloy wheels, a throwback to vintage car culture, but reimagined with lightweight materials and aerodynamics in mind. Now, step inside. The cabin of the 2025 Plymouth Belvedere Wagon would be a masterclass in blending nostalgia with state-of-the-art innovation. Imagine a dashboard that mimics the horizontal sweep of mid-century designs, complete with analog-inspired digital gauges. The steering wheel would be a thin-rimmed two-spoke design, reminiscent of 1950s Plymouths but packed with modern controls. A central touchscreen display, seamlessly integrated into the dash, would handle all infotainment and connectivity needs, featuring wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. Seating would offer comfort and practicality for the whole family. Picture plush leather seats with bold stitching, available in two-tone color schemes inspired by 1950s diner culture, think turquoise and cream or cherry red and white. The wagon would also feature third-row seating that folds flat to expand cargo space, making it a versatile choice for road trips, errands, or even just showing off at the local car meet. Of course, no modern car is complete without a focus on sustainability. The 2025 Plymouth Belvedere Wagon would come in both hybrid and fully electric versions. The base hybrid model would pair a turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4 engine with an electric motor to deliver a combined 300 horsepower and impressive fuel efficiency. For the electric version, think of a dual-motor setup capable of producing up to 400 horsepower, offering all-wheel drive and a range of around 350 miles on a single charge. And for enthusiasts who crave performance, there would be an optional high-performance trim, maybe even badged as a GTX, with a sport-tuned suspension and a boost in power. Safety and technology would also be at the forefront of this concept. The Belvedere Wagon would feature advanced driver assistance systems, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automated emergency braking. For added convenience, it would offer hands-free driving capabilities on certain highways, making long road trips less stressful and more enjoyable. But what really sets this concept apart is its ability to bridge the gap between old and new. The Plymouth nameplate hasn't graced a car since the early 2000s, but there's something poetic about reviving it for a vehicle like this. A station wagon embodies family, practicality, and timeless Americana, values that Plymouth was known for during its heyday. By bringing the Belvedere name back in this form, Chrysler, or its parent company, Stellantis, could make a statement that the future of cars doesn't have to leave the past behind. Now, let's talk about customization. In the spirit of classic cars, the 2025 Plymouth Belvedere Wagon would offer a wide range of personalization options. Buyers could choose from a palette of retro-inspired colors like surf green, sunset coral, and midnight blue. Interior trims could include real wood accents, brushed aluminum, or even modern sustainable materials like recycled plastics or vegan leather. Optional roof racks, towing packages, and performance upgrades would make this wagon as versatile as it is stylish. As we close, let's dream a little. Imagine driving this car down a coastal highway, the sun setting behind you, the electric motor humming quietly as you enjoy the